anything carry over inning to inning, game to game, whenever you guys are in a little bit of a rut like this?
I mean, tonight we just didn't, just weren't able to piece together. I mean, we'd get some walks and then we'd kind of hit a ball kind of right to them and they turn to. We had that a couple times, and after the first inning, we were able to get a run in pretty cleanly, pretty quick. But kind of after that, we just weren't able to really keep the line moving. I mean, I feel like we hit a few balls where we just kind of just missed them, and they happened to go right to them. But I mean, nights like that, you got to figure out, find a way. I think the starter, he didn't really pitch to where he should have went that long in the game. He was behind a lot, walked quite a few. So with a guy like that, you got to figure out either how to get him out of the game quicker or be able to capitalize on his mistakes.
As a hitter, how do you get out of the mentality of there were a lot of balls that are going right to guys, that it just seems close for this offense, but how do you stay out of the funk when you're in a streak like this?
Yeah, I think just come back you have a game the next day, so I mean, you kind of process what we could have done better today, and then you come in tomorrow and got to be better, try to be better. So.
Being patient, as a team, that's something you guys have done a really good job at, seeing lots of pitches, getting deep in counts. But when the results don't turn into runs tonight, do you question it at all of, hey, we need to be more aggressive earlier and more often?
I think in some spots, maybe. There's times where we could have been more aggressive, but like you're saying, we're a team. We work the counts pretty well. Just sometimes we got to be able to figure out when we're doing that, you got to figure out how to manufacture some runs. So, I mean, it's still early. It's still April, so. But yeah, with a guy like that, I got to figure out whenever he's walking guys, he's making them throw a lot of pitches. Got to figure out how to get him out of it.
What do you kind of feel like is the difference between, beginning of the season when it seemed like everybody collectively, everything was clicking, and then now where it just seems like things are kind of struggling through now?
Really, I feel like early, like when we played Miami, Washington, we still weren't really, I feel like, playing at the best baseball we could play. I feel like they were just kind of making a little more mistakes than we were. But yeah, I mean, we were able to get some big hits and push. We were pushing across a lot of runs and getting guys on every inning, getting guys in scoring position every inning, and ultimately that makes it tough on them. So yeah, it's kind of like I was saying earlier, just got to figure out how to get guys on, maybe use bunts more, get guys in the scoring position, make it a little harder on the pitcher and on the defense.